chair keeps on being a bitch. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, not tonight, but in this video, we get to see, I'm gonna enter the draft. I'm not gonna select my team, I'm just gonna enter the draft.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League. With the 13th pick in the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Big Dog Bronco, a second baseman from the East region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like this pick a lot. His talent certainly warrants him being taken early in the first round like this. And he looked very promising at the Topps Amateur Showcase. And from what I can tell, he definitely has the potential to be a very productive major leaguer sometime down the road.
Yeah, his new organization has to be very excited.
Fuck it, I'll just sign with team. I can only put 3 levels into it. I bet 5th.
Welcome back.
So I'm in the pros.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Southern.
I think I'm in the pros. I don't
Big
know.
Dog Bronco gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, let her rip right here. Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Drilled on the ground to short. Riddick is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Bronco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Striding in, Joaquin Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Big Dog Bronco stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he needs to cut down on his swing a bit, get a little more compact, because he ain't going to be touching those fastballs.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Iverson ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Dude, I'm so good.
Big Dog Bronco will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. hot shot toward third. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-3 ball game. And he'll scramble back to first. Joaquin Arias will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Number 1, Joaquin Arias.
Now he'll step off. And
Oh my
they'll
gosh.
tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over.
It was my
So
fucking
it's
stupid manager. He told me to steal the base.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had
We
to
won,
highlight
at least.
one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is coming to the plate now. Darryl Punk, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Big Dog Bronco will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Now
Come
a
on
ball
now.
hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Iverson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Tomas Garcia did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
I did so bad.
Into the box now, Akinori Sasaki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On now to the top of Big Dog Bronco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Bronco.
Check swing here and a little looper. And this is taken
Those
for
are
the
fucking
out.
check.
Nothing across here this
my
half.
God.
On now
This
to the
game
bottom
was too
half of inning
fucking
number
I did.
4. The Smokies
That
lead
was
it
not English.
5-0.
God damn, dude, this
Fletcher
game was too
Hammond
fucking
will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is skied out toward right. Arellano is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Ricky Riddick will stand in. He singled and later scored back in the first.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. O'Brien going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Tomas Garcia will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Into the seats, 0-1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Third base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Darryl Funk. He singled his last time up. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Noise.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5. Big Dog Bronco will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to right center field. Hemmons going back on it, still going back.
Home run. Let's go.
Big Dog Bronco will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors.
Hey, nobody away.
Hit back up the middle. The underhanded. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
2 errors.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air.
Yeah, I'm in the minor league.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Riddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we got no
Runners on the move for second. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. A quick out number 1. So stepping in, number 14, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, one down now, one
He's
down.
set. Here's the 3-2. High pop up. Fabregas is over.
I got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Big Dog Bronco will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Leading off for the Bay Bears, second baseman, Bronco.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, he doesn't look very settled up there right now, and I guess that's an easy thing to do when you're facing a guy who throws as hard as this guy does.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense.
Shut up.
Settling in now, Felipe Villanueva. He'll get to take his first cuts here. smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, no one
Ricky
down here.
Riddick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Where the fuck is my guy?
We are seeing a
Where the fuck was my guy going?
Daryl Funk comes to the
I
plate
don't
looking
know
to
the
put the
fucking
ball in
dive.
play. He went
I
down
don't know
on
the fucking
strikes
dive.
last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept
Dude,
that
how
it's
the
gonna
fuck
happen
do you
sometime.
It's
die?
through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he's safe.
Hold on. There's no way it doesn't fucking tell you how to dive. Yeah,
Robbie
that's nice
McGee
game.
strides
Thanks.
in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Shit.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
especially starting off an at-bat.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Seemed to quicken his
Every time
delivery
I
to
hit,
the
I'm
plate on that last pitch.
mashing the button.
Well, you got to remember the slide
the
step
dive
does
is.
2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
You can't dive. I just mashed every single button.
Villanueva
I legitimately just
looking
mashed
to add
every
to this
single button.
early
There was
lead
no way
as
to
he'll bat
dive.
with a couple of
What
guys
the
in scoring
fuck?
position. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
Falling behind 0-2.
Okay, at least now I know how to jump for the pitches.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I tell you, that was not an easy take.
It sure wasn't, especially when you've got to protect on an 0-2 count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
And he misses this one inside,
Oh
and
my
that'll run
gosh,
things
it's
full.
legitimately
3-2.
zero.
You can just sense him
2
starting to
strikes,
tense
0
up
balls.
out there on the mound.
And now
He
he
had
just-
him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Second baseman,
Gary Hirsch stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Looking to minimize the damage here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, You don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Okay, sorry. So I'm not talking, it's just I'm very freaking
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first,
course, you little
and no swing.
butthole.
It's ball 2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
I see you over there. Wait. I see you over there, piece of shit.
He struck him out.
I'm not calling him a piece of shit just because he's black.
As the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors,
tried my
and 2
best
men
here.
left on.
Give me a dive button.
Leading off the inning, Big Dog Bronco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Come on, big guy, your pitch.
A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villanueva is after it and taking it
Oh,
out there for the
fuck
first
you. No, I'm not playing this.
Big
no.
Dog Bronco will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Fuck you.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
0-1, here's the pitch. And he falls
my
behind
God.
1-2. Another one sent foul.
Get your pitch.
Come on.
The 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And gone right down the line the other way.
Yes! Up by 1.
A 3-run shot down the line in
Watch
left
this.
as
Watch
they
this.
take
Watch
the lead
this.
4-3.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where
let's go.
they need to make some.
Let's
Big Dog
go.
Bronco will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory.
Fuck
Villanueva
you.
is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Of course.
Come on, sitting on something
Big Dog
right here. Let's
Bronco
go.
stands in, the 8th batter
Oh,
of the
bases
inning
are
now with the
loaded. Come
bases
on.
loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
And he will
Oh my
get
God,
there
of
to
course,
make
I
the
could have got
running
so many
play, and
points,
that
but the
will
game
end
wanted
the
to
inning.
fuck me.
So they do strike for
Full
2. but-
force the asshole. Oh
and a
my
very
gosh,
good
I'm so
performance
salty.
offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out TheShow16.com. The Bay Bears win this one 6-5. Good night, everybody.
Ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah, fuck, I need to also upgrade my stealing.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue
I'm gonna do this
around the
game
minor league.
for part 2. And I'm gonna
Stepping in,
Good work.
Kazuhito Nakamura, as the switch hitter will take his cuts
good.
left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting fourth,
Big Dog Bronco will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Bronco.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. This is hit well out toward left field. Iverson racing back.
Come on.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Felipe Villanueva will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Hard hit ball to second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Fletcher Hammonds will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now at the plate, Ricky Riddick. He reached on a single in his first try.
Make your pitch right here. Let's go.
Here it comes on 0-2. To short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Big Dog Bronco stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and Kazuhito Nakamura is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Big Dog Bronco will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Iverson ranging back. He's there to make the play.
Dude,
and
fuck
that'll
off. I
retire the
fucking hate that
side.
piece of shit.
So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with one
That
of them
dude
being
needs
the
to go
home
fucking
run.
kill himself.
Drive those guys in. Here we go.
Big Dog Bronco steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hammonds racing back. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. The tag, and he is out. Brett Hayes takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Nope. Ball four.
Sean Harper steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th.
One.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here.
Got a home run in the second and second in the 8th. New items, same bat. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll play one more game. One more game and that's it. I have the second best batting average on my team. Jack Bordeaux has the best.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Dog Bronco will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Squared that one up just a little late.
Come on, big guy.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pena moves over, 2 gone. Now that we have a chance, Big Dog Bronco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Bronco.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Joaquin Arias in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Hey, like you can't up there, huh?
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still. Digging in to try it again, Sean Carver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from third.
Dude, I don't. Why are you going back?
And they get
You
the
see the dude run.
out.
Why are you going back? Up is to go forward, isn't it? That's what I'm pressing, you stupid ass bitch.
Last time.
Yep,
The
they sent him
fuck?
packing last time, so maybe they
Me
have
and
a
this
pretty
game
good
are about
idea
to
of
fucking
how
throw
to attack
hands.
him again right here.
Hard hit at third. On to first, a double play. Big Dog Bronco will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Big Dog Bronco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, let's go now, one time.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball swung on just for the first out. Standing in with the bases loaded, Big Dog Bronco, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Rocket to third.
Oh my gosh, of course.
And that ends
Of
the inning.
course.
So no runs on 2 base hits.
Of course.
Darryl G steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Cause why the fuck not?
Sent on the ground out to second. Bronco. Throw gets him, 2 down. Big Dog Bronco digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement. So you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
Stepping in, Joaquin Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runners on the move for second. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and they got him at second. Relay to first in time, and just
Double
like
play.
that,
Good
the
job,
side
you
is retired.
fucking idiot.
So no runs
Maybe
on
you should
one base
run
hit,
faster.
no errors. Into the box now, Connor Ortiz. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw.
Let's go.
It's there, and he's out.
Oh,
Made it look easy.
oh man.
Big Dog
Top of the
Bronco
12.
will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Big Dog Bronco.
First offering on its way.
Damn it, just hit a
Slaps that
home
one
run,
away,
please.
and the count will be
I
nothing
beg
and
you.
one.
I will
Here we go. Clutch up front.
buy all of your games in the future if you hit a home run right now.
Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field.
Drop,
Catch made in
fuck
center.
you.
Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Still got RBI.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out TheShow16.com. The Bay Bears win this one 3-2.
Time of the ball game.
Good night,
2
everybody.
hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Alright. I'm
And
gonna
remember
end it
to please
here.
drive home safely.
I'll film later. Bleh. Excuse me, that was nasty. But yeah. I'm just checking this one quick because I don't even know about this. Give you Alright. I'll see you guys in the next episode of MLB The Show 2016, or whatever you want to call it. Alright.